This is Cyberpunk 2077 running on an Intel Core i7-10700K with 32 gigs of RAM and a 10 gig, 11, dang it, 11 gig NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti video card. So currently it's pretty close to maxed out. We're running 1440p. We are using DLSS in the quality setting. And then I do have AMD frame gen on. I've got the DLSS ray reconstruction on, though I couldn't even tell you what this does. I watched the promo videos and forgot. We do have the ray tracing on. I'm running at the ray tracing medium setting. And then I also have all of the conventional settings cranked all the way up. So probably the most controversial one here would be the AMD frame gen. So personally, I cannot see anything. I thought that that ghosting you can kind of see. Where is it? Is it there? Let's get it going. Let's see. There it is. You can kind of see it on the back tire. I always suspected that that was related to either the upscaling or frame gen. However, I recently saw it one time when I turned everything off, so I'm not positive. Aside from that, I cannot see anything that suggests any issues with the frame gen or the upscaling. So, I mean, everyone has their own opinion on that, but I think that the DLSS plus the frame gen and then cranking the settings up, I think it looks pretty dang good. Let's find my... Always like going over here because it sucks a lot of resources. The CPU is running maybe a little warm. Let's see. Let's pull out my phone and see what the Intel T-junction for that thing is. Let's see. 10. I thought it was a warm chip, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Intel's... Oh, it is 3.8 though. That's actually a fairly fast chip. 95 watt. Hey, this is the best I've seen this area look in a long time. I haven't had any systems that I've built recently that can crank it quite this high. Dang, they don't have anything here about it. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. Okay. T-junction is 100 Celsius. We don't want to run it at 100 Celsius. However, as long as we're in that, like, as long as under a heavy load, we're not running higher than, like, say, these high 70s, low 80s temperatures. As long as we stay under, I don't know, like 85 C, we're probably perfectly fine. Seems to be sitting pretty solid too. So, okay, so I do think that this is probably one of the most important builds that I've done in a while, and the reason is because I think that in about a year, this is going to be our common $500 budget gaming desktop. And currently nothing's really coming out that pushes far beyond this. Even the newest games out, they're not really pushing much further. I think this looks awesome though. And I mean, so I am probably going to sell this computer for somewhere in the neighborhood of $800. I don't know 100% certain, but probably somewhere in that neighborhood. And I think that I think that 1440 is really where mid-range gaming is right now. You shouldn't really be buying a sub $1,000 computer. Really shouldn't be getting bought to play at 4K. I know most people I know who have even systems that can run 4K, even those people aren't doing it. Most people I know are gaming at 1440. So I'm gonna say we have a winner. I mean, this is pretty impressive. Yeah, I get that we're using some upscaling, we're using some frame gen, but whatever, that's fine. I mean, this is so close to the full meal deal experience that honestly, it makes me question spending as much money as I often do on hardware. It really does. Back when I bought my 4090, the only reason I bought it was because I wanted to completely max Cyberpunk, and that was before I really got into much of this game testing, and it was before I got into GPU collecting. This is the reason why I have not bought a 5090. There's not a good enough reason. Not when you can do something like this for less than half the cost of just a 4090. The 4090 alone is going to cost, a 4090 alone costs more than double what I'm going to sell this for. And that's with me selling this to make a profit too. So anyway, I hope you guys find this quick look at Cyberpunk 2077 running on the i7 10700K with the RTX 2080 Ti interesting, and thanks for watching the video.